Are you currently dating anyone? And what happened to the guy that you were recently dating?
Everybody wants to know about Drew. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I have never been in a sober relationship in my life, ever. Drew is my first sober relationship. And so I kind of went, like, super fast and, like, oh, my goodness, this is perfect. And then I, like, scared myself because I'm used to, like, getting beat on or thrown out of windows or just, used. And so I got scared because I'm like, this is, like, not how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, you're not used to that. So I decided to just kind of take things slow and be friends. So I kind of went, like, a little crazy and was like, oh, my goodness, this is perfect. And I was in La La Land. And, yeah. So but we're friends right now. We're taking it, like, super, super slow. I mean, he's a great guy. Amazing. Like, perfect guy. But that's, like, the addictive personality. That's, like, what addicts do. Like, you have something that's perfect and you just want to throw it away because it's not right, because it's not bad for you.
Does Scott still contact you, and would you ever consider getting back together with him?
Oh, God, no. Okay. Thing about Scott, he kind of used drugs to keep hold of me. And then when I stopped using drugs, he was very upset at me about it. I didn't realize that he was using at the time. I had no clue. But I need to be in a healthy relationship, and that relationship was very, very unhealthy for me. I have not talked to Scott since I left California and visited him. I have not. I changed my phone numbers, changed everything. I have not talked to the man.
Does Scott currently have a drug addiction?
I believe he does, yes.
So Scott always said that you went through all of his money and you were a gold digger. What is your side of that story?
Dominic, put yourself in prison. You have no family anymore. They all shamed you, and they're ashamed of you. They won't talk to you. You have no way to get money in prison, right? You have no way to survive. Prison's not free.
Right.
Everybody thinks it's free. It's not. And then you become a heroin addict while you're in prison. And so now you got this habit that you got to feed every day. And then the first time I talked to Scott, because I was on Meet an Inmate, and that was my hustle to get my drugs, And so I was on Meet an Inmate, and the first night I talked to Scott, because I had a legal cell phone, of course, he gave me $1,000. I asked him if I could get $1,000. He said, sure, no problem. I didn't put a gun to this man's head. I was in prison.
Yeah.
I was locked up behind bars. I didn't play no games on him. I told him the truth. He knew about all my other tricks. I told him everything. Like, I thought he was the one because he accepted my drug habit, and he accepted the fact that I had other tricks. You know what I mean? He accepted everything. So I thought he was the one, I didn't lie to Scott. I never lied to Scott, not once. I used to be a gold digger back in the day, but not while I was in prison. That was my hustle. Because different levels. Like gold digging, I slept with them. I didn't sleep with no man in prison. You know what I'm saying?
So you were giving him sex for money?
God, no. Never.
Okay. Which Love After Lockup cast member is your least favorite?
Really? You're going to put me on the spot like that? So unfair. My least favorite. You know what? Michael. There you go. Yep.
Michael?
Yep, sure is. He tried hollering at my daughter while he was doing an interview. So, yeah, he would be my least favorite.
And how old is your daughter?
She's 21.
He tried to talk to her while he was in a relationship?
He was doing an interview, and he's like, Jasmine, hit me up on Instagram, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, are you serious? Seriously? Really?
Oh, my God.
No. And you have, like, 2 women. Like, you need another one in your life? No, I do not approve that. Mm-mm. Yeah, so you'd be my least. Just, there you go, Michael. Have fun with that.
Which one of the stars of Love After Lockup do you believe is the least trustworthy?
Michael.
Michael. Yeah.
Yeah, come on now, really? Are you serious? He lies all the time. Like, really? Hi, this is Lizzie from Life After Lockup, Love After Lockup, and you are listening to the Domenick Natty Show.